Alright. We're back at it. This time we're going into the void. Honestly, having a Tesla cannon on him is a good idea. I don't know. Consider this before. It's called a hyper. I don't care. It's a Tesla cannon to me. All right. Oh, we are still going down. Okay.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Let's see. Okay, that hurt. Didn't instantly kill me, but that hurt all the same. Let's see. Looks like there's a journal somewhere. Somewhere around here. Oh, not a journal. A pip.
I might need this.
It's only about 100, but hey. Yeah, it's easier to just fly past them and not die. Stop me if that sounds complicated. So now there should be another something right around here. Oh, pip, right there. We missed that last time. Must have. Got him.
There's gotta be
Gotcha.
a way to get that door open.
Nope. So there's a way up here the whole time. Shame be upon me.
Nice.
Oh, and there was a journal. Teague. Tuttle fingers. The cause of the survivors' obscured fear is finally revealed. A hunting party returned to camp, and an unknown object wrapped in their cloaks, and announced the settlement was being immediately abandoned. In demanding an explanation, Mr. Kilnick unwrapped the hunter's bundle to reveal the very first appeared to be a human corpse, but a corpse unlike anything that I have ever seen in an earthly charnel house. It was generally human-shaped, but this grotesquerie was never born of a woman, a metallic golem. Born of woman, a metallic golem. It was only then that the survivors told us of the unnatural overlords of this place, soulless automata who seek to subjugate all humans, and those they cannot enslave they destroy. Now our short-lived ideal is shattered, and once again I wonder if it would have been better, forgive my blasphemy, if we had instead perished in the storm. Okay, I think we got to this point. To stay. Okay. Turner, Fernelli. We're missing an account of Fernelli. We're missing a lot of stuff still, but I'm sure we'll find it. I'm sure it'll be fine. And we got Hypercoil. We got Hypercoil for days.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed.
Hanger up ahead.
Okay. I really dislike how the game ambushes you with that one because they can kill you in seconds. Oof. Alright, let's go ahead and open things up with our disruptor. Yep. Here comes the clanker. Is he down? Wow, that was fast. There's a piece of him over there. No, none of that. None of that. Oh, I don't get to play with the heavy weapons very much. Alright. So, supposedly there's a bunch over here. Oh, door's open. Soup's on! I do kind of like this cutscene. I'm gonna let this one play.
What the hell?
Indeed. Indeedly do. Indeedly do. Indeedly do. This game could have been so much more. If it was just handled differently in a couple different ways, it could have been so much more. Oh.
What is this place?
See your death. No, but I'm thinking about how to improve Will as like a character because he's not the Rocketeer. Okay, he's a Rocketeer character, but his jetpack is decidedly alien in origin, which is different from the Rocketeer, which is made of conventional technology. So my thought is remember how I said before, go ahead and give him a shield. Okay, we do two things. First of all, you go ahead and we augment his abilities as a pilot. All right. Can I upgrade this yet? Not yet. Very close. What about you? Not yet. Also very close. And since we always have plenty of ammo now, since I can actually find ammo deposits. You believe he is here? The one the prophecy calls the key. Okay, so this is Tabi reporting to them looking for the key. So now they're putting all their eggs in the basket of finding the key and a prophecy. We never even figure out what the validity of the prophecy is.
Who are you?
A humble guide. My
Ubermensch.
name is Aten.
Hello, Timmy. I made
Where
that joke
am
before.
I?
You are in the void.
You may not like it, but this is what peak human performance looks like.
They must have seen the fire.
Wait, you called this place the Void?
It was once the path between two worlds.
Where?
I don't get it.
Oh, journal right there. Okay, found a journal. All right. Loyson. Tuttlefingers. I have decided that I will write a seminal work, a novel, to help pass the time in this place. Should have done that a long time ago. To begin with, I need a protagonist. I think a rolling cloud will do. Oh dear. The Ballad of Clouds continues. Additionally, I find myself looking forward to the day of letters. The Rock does not share my enthusiasm. Instead of facing his interminable pessimism, I have kindly asked him to find another place of residence. It does not help my state of mind, however, to know that he is being just as pessimistic elsewhere. He would not have done well on Twitter. Were there others in? Wait. Were there others in this place, I would fear for their sanity in such a presence. Well, that's okay. Again, minor typos. Minor typos do not inspire confidence.
If you make it through this, you will know. I'll go low.
You cover me from above.
Honestly, this is one of the best sequences in the game, simply because it lets you really
They're getting close. We have to hurry.
use your full suite of tools.
And stay down!
Will I be using the full suite of tools? No, I will be using whatever befits me at the present time. Dang it, Timmy. Why are you getting yourself beat up like that? Timmy, what are you doing? You're nearly dead, Timmy. Sheesh, Timmy. Sheesh, I say.
What are these things? The villagers call them gods.
Far from it. They're only pawns.
Watchers?
You will know more when we reach the excavation site.
They're supposed to... Oh, another journal. Sorry, Timmy. Wait one moment. Lore. Okay. So it should be after Tuttlefingers 5. Tuttlefinger 6. Okay. I put my writing on hold today while I contemplate the color blue. After careful consideration, I believe the blue would taste delicious if there was some tangibility to it. I wish I had some tangible blue. Don't we all? A strong gust of wind visited today and blew away my seminal work, which is really quite unfortunate. I watched as the pages fled in like pigeons and found myself wondering how it was going to end. But seeing as I would have soon forgotten how it began, I suppose I am of countenance that it's of no great loss. True. True. Alright, Timmy. Now the turret's on the other foot. Have you ever been shot in the head with a howitzer?
Okay, let's move.
It says that they're all on... oh, there you are. Homestels. You guys gonna come over here? Make yourselves known? No? Alright. Fine. Need more ammo. X.
Listen, I'm looking for a friend. We got separated.
I'm looking for a friend too.
Her name is Ava.
We'll see when we meet the others.
What others?
Oh, another journal. Let us continue the musings of Tuttlefingers. This is the real story, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, L. Having inquired into the mysteries of the world for a better part of my life, I find it no small surprise that I would have found up here, at the root of it all. Were it not for the daily discomforts of this desolate wasteland, I might be thankful for the tremendous string of events that cast me here. I certainly do not find it coincidence, and I believe there to be no such thing. And they were not lost, those years of laboring, searching, tracing the threads for those certain evolved individuals who, in every age of history, rose up from the herd of humanity to advance themselves to an enlightened state. Those who came to master the subtle powers, but powerful force latent in all of humanity, bestowed by nature upon only the few only the worthy few who would use it use them for benefit, the greater good, and the progress of all. No small wonder how, through the centuries, these extraordinary individuals have gracefully carried the burden of preserving, protecting, and passing on all this ageless wisdom, a wisdom so precious that without it we would have been lost long ago. These great souls, misunderstood, persecuted in every age, yet ever laboring in the name of balance, harmony, and the natural and rightful progress of civilization. Not only do these adepts exist, they walk among us. Even here in this forsaken void. I state this plainly. There is no doubt concealed between the words I write, for I have met one of these great individuals face to face. Don't you have another one further down? Yeah, he doesn't tell us much about the adepts, just that they exist. They're out there. I want to believe. Well, since you've gone ahead and revealed yourselves to me, stand right there, please. Timmy needs my help. Is this how the challenge is meant to be matched? I don't know. Do I care? I also don't. I can say with a quiet certainty that I do not. Alright, so there is something up here.
I'll take that.
Oh, no one's there. Let's see if we can find Timmy. Ow, you weren't supposed to punch me. I'm supposed to be punching... Oh.
Much further.
Not far.
Hold still. We've got business to attend. Why off and to the left there?
covered.
Okay, counterpoint. What if I just go ahead and take their cannons from them, like I would a naughty child? There we go.
We're good for now.
My friends are not far. They're expecting us.
All right. So, oh, there's a refill. Tim! Tim! Alright. More journal to look through? Oh, AEW, finally. The epic histories recorded in the 12 cuneiform tablets I recovered from the dig site indicate that this race of beings, notably the Elder Watchers, reached highly evolved state long before civilization on Earth. The Epic of Saul, better call him, recounts the tale of a society that had become unbalanced, where intelligence was valued over wisdom and strength over mercy. If translations are correct, it would appear that justice in Watcher Society took the form of quick, heartless survival of the fittest mentality, where differences, diversity, and weaknesses were not tolerated. And it appears that for thousands of years, they evolved along this path until reaching the critical stage where every society reaches, the point where its technological and scientific progress are so great that it has the ability to destroy itself and its planet. Further translation of these tablets indicate that because of the Watchers' intelligence, strength, and scientific advancements had so outbalanced any societal growth in the areas of wisdom, mercy, and tolerance, a conflict arose, which resulted in the largest scale destruction of their society and planet. The select few who survived this Armageddon crossed through what epics describe as the Void in search of a new home. According to the tablets, many died in the migration, but 600 eventually found their way to Earth, and on Earth they found the pristine, untouched home they were looking for. Okay. Okay, so and then the Watchers are overthrown.
In our position.
Let's see here.
I've reached the extraction point. Fighters on their way. Will, there isn't much time. You'll have to go without me. Follow the ruins around the corner. Hurry.
Got it.
We got another target incoming. It's small. Hold your fire. He's human.
Wait a second. Can I take this?
Help! We're taking a pounding here. All AA guns target the transports. Everyone else mop up the ground crew.
All right. Did that take care of it? I think that took care of it.
Okay, let's move.
Transport! Watchers incoming!
All right. Perish. Oof! No! Ooh, that was close.
Look at you! Way to go!
Alright, so there's supposed to be a thing over here. Another journal. I would never. Did you see the neutrally colored journal on the neutrally colored ground? Did you happen to see it? It was right there in front of you. How could you have not seen it? Okay. AEW. The fifth tablet recovered from the dig site recounts the tale of what happened and when the adamant is granted the ability to reproduce. Apparently, the Watchers had vastly underestimated the primitive and natural instincts that remained strong in their artificially created half-breed worker race, and mankind, as any species struggling to survival does, bred at an unfathomable rate. Because the Watchers had artificially elevated this new race above their natural food chain with the addition of their advanced DNA, there was little limit to the explosion of the human population. Within a few short generations, the Watchers soon found they were greatly outnumbered by their worker race and realized that their creation, man, was the biggest threat to their survival. Okay.
You ready? Got another transport coming in.
I really want to.
Jumping up, a second wave.
I really wish that I had the. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and try something. How does this work on it?
They're bringing in more. Watch up top.
Hey, hold still. Ow. Doesn't feel like there's much difference between difficulties.
Almost down. Finish it off.
Oh, are you above me? He was. Listen, you have a gun that I want. You will give it to me. Man, this is when the fun really begins. Yeah, it feels like the AA guns are what's really handling the ship. I'm just kind of here, you know. Do-si-do.
Alright, we're clear.
Oh, now the journal. The Epic of Enil, as translated from the Sixth Tablet, was recovered, recounts several tales similar to those found in early Paiesthetic mythology, where the gods and men entered into a great struggle. It appears that the Watchers worked tirelessly to keep the population of man under control. At first they employed famine, staged disasters, and floods. When this failed, they introduced disease and genetic abnormalities to limit man's lifespan. But there was little to stop the tide. The Watchers resorted to striking fear into the unruly race by elevating themselves to the status of gods through awe-inspiring displays of their vastly superior technology and science. And they demanded obedience from their servants. While this worked for a time, mankind had begun to evolve along its own path. The largest portion of humanity, with the primitive survival instincts of the animal kingdom still strong in their DNA, became a dark, war-driven lot. A smaller portion of mankind took another path, turned to the light within. My colleague, E.L., to whom I am greatly indebted, has described his research into the history of these enlightened few, so I will not go into it here. Instead, I will skip to the Epic of Nina, recorded in the 12th tablet, where it states that, unfortunately for the Watchers, the inevitable day came when the servants decided to overthrow their masters. As the strong warlike portion of humanity revolted and waged war against the Watcher gods and kings, the enlightened ones and the adepts seized the opportunity to open a portal and cast the Watchers back into the purgatorial confines of the void. Unfortunately, at the time of this writing, this is where the story ends. The remainder of tablets and their translation are fragmented at best. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here. See ya. Bye.